Indonesia, a land of vibrant culture and stunning landscapes, also harbors a secret. It's a secret hidden in plain sight, a vast underground economy. This shadow economy, fueled by unreported income and untaxed transactions, costs the government billions. But fear not, citizens of Indonesia. A hero has emerged from the world of accounting to fight for fiscal justice. His name, Dr. Joko Ismuhadi Soewarsono. His weapon, the tax accounting equation. Dr. Soewarsono, a man who probably wears a calculator watch unironically, has dedicated his life to shining a light on the dark corners of the financial world. He understands that traditional accounting, while useful for balancing the books, isn't equipped to sniff out sneaky tax evaders. It's like using a magnifying glass to find a needle in a haystack. You might get lucky, but you'll mostly just get frustrated. That's where the tax accounting equation, TAE, comes in. This isn't your grandpappy's accounting formula, it's a turbocharged, forensic-enhanced tool designed to track down hidden income and expose tax dodgers. Imagine Sherlock Holmes with a spreadsheet instead of a pipe. It's time to ditch the magnifying glass and embrace the future of forensic accounting. Buckle up because things are about to get interesting. Let's face it, the traditional accounting equation, assets equals liabilities plus equity, is about as exciting as watching paint dry. It's essential, sure, but it's not exactly going to get your pulse racing. Dr. Soewarsono recognized this and decided it was time for a revamp, a forensic facelift if you will. The TAE takes the basic principles of double-entry bookkeeping and injects them with a shot of adrenaline. It acknowledges that in a world of complex financial transactions and creative accounting, things aren't always as they appear. Sometimes what looks like a legitimate business expense is actually a cleverly disguised attempt to dodge taxes. Instead of simply accepting numbers at face value, the TAE digs deeper. It analyzes financial data through a forensic lens, looking for inconsistencies, red flags, and those telltale signs that someone's been cooking the books. It's like a financial colonic, but instead of cleansing your bowels, it cleanses the economy of tax evasion. The TAE isn't about punishing honest taxpayers, it's about creating a level playing field where everyone pays their fair share. After all, a fair tax system is the bedrock of a strong and prosperous society. So, let's raise a glass of something that's been taxed appropriately to Dr. Soewarsono and his quest for fiscal justice. Don't worry, we're not about to dive into the weeds of complex mathematical formulas. We leave that to the experts like Dr. Soewarsono, who clearly enjoys that sort of thing. What we will do is break down the core methodologies of the TAE in a way that even your goldfish could understand. Firstly, the TAE is all about data analysis. It gathers information from a variety of sources like tax returns, financial statements, and even publicly available data, and then crunches those numbers like a hungry hippo. But it's not just about looking at the numbers themselves, it's about identifying patterns and anomalies. Secondly, the TAE employs the power of mathematical modeling. This is where things get a little bit fancy. By creating complex algorithms, the TAE can predict and identify potential areas of tax evasion. It's like having a crystal ball that shows you where the hidden money is stashed. Finally, and this is where it gets really interesting, the TAE incorporates forensic techniques. This involves examining financial transactions for signs of manipulation, fraud, and other shady dealings. It's like being a financial detective, but instead of dusting for fingerprints, you're sifting through spreadsheets for clues. By combining these three powerful approaches, the TAE provides a comprehensive and robust framework for uncovering hidden economic activities. It's a game changer for tax authorities worldwide, especially in countries grappling with large underground economies. Now let's talk about the real-world impact of the TAE. In countries like Indonesia, where the underground economy casts a long shadow, this innovative approach has the potential to be a real game changer. Imagine a scenario where tax authorities armed with the TAE can identify businesses underreporting their income or individuals dodging their tax obligations. This increased transparency and accountability would lead to a fairer and more efficient tax system. Furthermore, the TAE can help governments understand the true size and scope of their underground economies. This information is crucial for developing effective policies to bring these hidden activities into the light and harness their economic potential. By promoting tax compliance and informing policy, the TAE can contribute to a more stable and prosperous economy for all. In a world where fairness and transparency are often lacking, the TAE offers a beacon of hope. a shining example of how innovation can be used to create a more just and equitable society.